But let's go to local politics now, because that's what we cover best here in New Zealand and here on the platform. Let's go to Tauranga, a fast-growing, dynamic city. One of the most interesting places, I think, in the country, and one of the most lively places in the country. The busiest port, a burgeoning population of old and young people, in a productive centre in the Bay of Plenty in New Zealand, but a place that has been plagued by trouble in local governments, to the point where the government stepped in, some time ago now, and put in commissioners to run the city. Well, finally, Tauranga has had some democracy back, and it has had elections, and it has a new mayor. Interestingly, not a kind of suited white middle-class male with a history in being a town clerk or accountancy, but a world-renowned Olympian, Mahé Drysdale, though something of a carpetbagger. But it would appear that Mahé Drysdale is the mayor-elect, the new mayor of Tauranga, and he joins us on the line now. Mahé, first up, congratulations. Well done. That's not bad for a first time in the competition, mate.
No, that's right. No, thank you. I'm very excited about the future ahead, and believe I've got a very strong team to deliver for the city.
Yeah. How much did you win by?
I think it's kind of weird with the STV voting, but I think the margin was about 6,000 votes in the end.
All right. So you are the man in Tauranga. Let's clarify, though. You're not going to. Are you going to move to Tauranga now? You've won the mayoralty, or not?
Yes. That's the plan. So the kids are obviously at school. So we'll see that out, and then look to move at the end of the year. Because
you have been over in Cambridge, haven't you? Which is a wee drive away.
Yeah, it's about an hour. It's a pretty comfortable drive, to be honest. But I think both my wife and I, kind of believe you should be in the city that you're running. So that's what we'll do.
All right, Mahé. Some people are going to say, and get ready to politics, mate. It's not people feeling sad for you when you get the silver or the bronze. Everyone's out to get you all the time, no matter how well you're doing. A lot of people are going to say you only won because of your name recognition, because you'd paddled a boat quite successfully. What do you say to those critics?
Well, I think that might be true, and if it is, then what I'd say is it's probably because they've seen that success and believe that I can I've proved to do it multiple times on the water, and so why can't you do it in a different role? And I think that's for me that's where I've got the confidence to do this, is because I have been successful. I've figured out the formula of how that's done, and it's a pretty simple formula. But it's just about getting that team together and working hard to try to achieve a plan.
Well, getting up early in the morning and blood, sweat and tears is what, for most Olympians I've met, it's training bloody hard. It's giving up everything else in your life and being doggedly determined about achieving your goals. Do you think politics takes the same dedication?
I do. Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. And I think, the big thing is when you're in anything really, when you find an obstacle, it's very easy to just say we can't do that. But what we do is find a way around that, because if you say you can't do it, you're never going to go and succeed. So, that's, I guess, what I believe I bring to the council table, and what I can hopefully inspire the team that we'll find different ways to do things. We bring a range of experience, and hopefully we can do local body politics better, just because we're not sort of bound, I guess, by the history and this is how we've always done it. We bring very, very new ideas to the table, and got a couple of experienced guys to help guide us.
Did you get the council result you wanted so you can implement change, so you do have control? Plenty of mayors around this country get elected with quite a few votes, but end up with councils that are split or not with them.
Look, I'm very, very determined to get everyone on the same page and working together, because ultimately we work for the voters and the citizens of Tauranga. So, I want them to park their egos. I want them to park their agendas at the door to council and actually just deliver what's best for the citizens, rather than maybe what they want. So, yes, absolutely. I think I've got the team to be able to do that, and I'm really I've met a lot of them and looking forward to seeing the remainder in the next couple of days.
Okay, give me 3 priorities for Mayor Mahé.
Well, I think to leave the city in a better place than we found it, but we've got to sort out some of the transport and traffic. We've got to reinvigorate the CBD, and we've got to find a way to deliver more housing so we can make them more.
And does that
affordable.
mean intensification in places like Mount Maunganui?